So help me God.
So help me God.
Shane Klippenis is now at the Montana Law Enforcement Academy after recently being sworn in as a Great Falls police officer. It's not his first round in public service. He just retired from a 2-decade career as a firefighter. Now that he's a sworn officer, it also means he's moving on from his volunteer role with GFPD as a chaplain.
It's taxing and rewarding.
It's a position he's held for 4 years. His career move means GFPD is looking for another chaplain.
Dealing with the mental health of our officers, because we respond to calls that take a significant toll on their mental health, potentially affects them on the job, outside the job, things like that.
The mental health of first responders is why Klippenis wanted to be a chaplain.
I reached a time at about 5 years into my career where my filter was clogged, and I really needed help. I was in crisis, and I refer to that as my dark night of the soul, where I truly needed help and didn't know how to do it.
At the time, he says he wasn't able to get the support and help he needed.
And my takeaway from that was I can't put myself out there, and so the spiral continued.
He thanks God for eventually bringing him out of the spiral.
At that time, even though I was young in my career, I just thought, if I ever get in a position where I can help somebody else that's in that same vulnerable point that I was in, then I really want to do that. And I didn't know what that would look like.
And he's had that opportunity as a chaplain to support not just officers, but the community.
Spent a lot of time in the ER, in the morgue, in interview rooms, working with family members, with suspects, with all variety of people from within the community. And then on the backside of that, working with the officers who've had a front row seat that have been called to attend the tragedy and work to provide the best possible outcome.
He calls the role a ministry of presence, a willingness to come alongside others in difficult situations.
All of us are deeply and inherently flawed, and the way that those flaws come out, sometimes they're highlighted in times of crisis.
Klippenis says it's an opportunity to make a real and genuine impact on others.
Working with people on their worst days, and on some scenes that are really dark with some evil people, has been difficult at times, but to me, it's driven a stake in my faith, and anchored it.